The Union for the Mediterranean has been the promoter of the Blue Mediterranean Partnership, of which one out of the 6 priorities is sustainable tourism and coastal economies. What are the key elements of this initiative?
The, let's say, regional UFM-wide process on sustainable blue economy began already in 2015, and actually even before that, with the adoption of the first ever UFM ministerial declaration on blue economy. Of course, throughout this process, what has really emerged in the region, as we all know, is that by now sustainable blue economy is really a pillar of the Euro-Mediterranean cooperation itself, not just a driver for sustainable development. So as we know, contributing to circularize and decarbonize our maritime and sea-based economies, to, let's say, deliver on fairer, more resilient and healthier livelihoods across the region, and to restore and protect our marine and coastal ecosystems. So a powerful lever for sustainable development by now. And it's this climate of trust and this climate crucially of coordination and strategic coordination with a wide range of initiatives that has allowed, again, an initiative such as the BMP to emerge. Just to note that further to the adoption of the 2021 ministerial, actually the 43 member countries of the UFM took an even further step forward with the adoption of the roadmap for the implementation of the ministerial. So this is essentially our blueprint of how together the 43 with the entire sustainable blue economy community, including Interreg, of course, among many partners, can actually work together to implement on the ground tangibly the objectives of the ministerial. And so the BMP emerges from this initiative. In fact, from this process, the first UFM conference on blue finance actually took place in Barcelona in 2022, which in a way set the foundation also for what is now the BMP. And the key, in a nutshell, the key concept to keep in mind is that this type of initiative, this fund, this multi-partner and multi-donor fund dedicated to large-scale sustainable blue economy investment projects focusing on the southern and eastern Mediterranean in particular, emerges again from this climate of trust and of convergence and of daily strategic coordination with a wide range of initiatives. Of course, we can note WestMed here, but also EUSER, and crucially Interreg, among other key funding programs in the Mediterranean. So our priorities, in fact, are already aligned, and the priorities of the BMP are therefore de facto already aligned with the priorities of the 2021 UFM ministerial and the priorities of Interreg. So just to a bit, shift the narrative.